So I, during my master's degree, had started a different space propulsion company that ended kind of poorly, and I had always wanted to work on rockets because why not? And so I knew I wanted to work in space propulsion, so I thought the first company imploded, I should probably just go do my PhD. And like I mentioned, we were getting a ton of interest. Big companies were trying to license the IP or trying to buy systems from us at MIT. And so I agreed to start the second company. So it was less of an aha moment and more of like being beaten over the head by the interest from industry, which I've learned is product market fit.
Natalya, can you talk a bit about fundraising process for you and your tips there?
Yes, so I've raised 2 rounds of funding, but someone much wiser than me, one of our investors told me a while ago that investors really care about 4 things. He called them the 4 points of the compass, and so I've stuck to this, and it is true, always fundraising, so I'm going to be back at it again soon, but they were the 4 main points, and the story he said you have to tell very clearly are around the opportunity. So, basically what's the size of the opportunity you're trying to address? Why is it exciting? Why will it make anyone's eyes light up? Context, which means, why you? How do you solve the problem? What do you bring to the table? Is there IP behind it? Those types of things. The team, for me, that meant, that I didn't just meet my founder at a founder dating event the night before and we agreed to start a company, but we had known each other for 5 years before, and we knew that we could work together. And then the 4th point was deal, and you try not to explicitly walk into a meeting and say, I need $10 million, but you have to know in your mind sort of what you're looking for. And so those are the things I've kept in mind throughout both processes and that I'll keep in mind throughout this next round, and so far so good.